Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Chronic Colouring Down Under. I'd like to thank those who have subscribed so far and welcome those who are watching for the first time. My name is Sarah, I am from Victoria, Australia, and today I'll be sharing my compact colouring setups and some important news. I also have Jimmy here with me today, behaving himself for a change. Yes, you. So he's allowed to stay in while I film. So if this is something you think you'll like, grab a drink, put your feet up and enjoy. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy world. As I said in the intro, today I'll be talking about compact colouring. I know you've heard me mention it a few times in my colouring book hauls. So I'm finally doing the video. This video was supposed to be done last week and scheduled for yesterday. But as many of you know, my son Jace has COVID, and so my attention's been on him. He's still testing positive and still not great. He's feeling a little bit better. We can get him in the shower now, so that's good. I can't wait till it's over so we can air his bedroom out, because when you open the door, wow, you can smell teenage boy. So yeah, so thank you to all those who sent messages and responded to our post for the well wishes for Jace. It's really, really appreciated. And I didn't get to record yesterday because I ended up having migraine so bad that I was vomiting fiercely. Sorry for too much information. Almost convulsing. Like, I have never felt so weak. And Darren ended up calling our doctor, and luckily he does home visits for some people, and he came around and gave me because I've had anti-nausea medicine, but he gave me a stronger one, and that certainly helped. And then he gave me some pethidine as my migraine medicine was not working, which is really strange because normally it does work really, really well. I think I settled down about midnight, so yeah, I'm a pretty puffed today, but certainly feel like $1 million compared to yesterday. So if I stumble over my words, which is normal, you know me, just be a bit patient with me today because I'm a little bit slow. I know you're all patient with me anyway. You wouldn't keep watching if you weren't patient. Okay, we'll get into it. So, a lot of you may know that I love colouring, I love planning, and I'm just getting back into it thanks to a few of my beautiful friends who have been showing all these glorious things on their channel, and I'm like, oh, yep, no, I want to get back into it, and journaling. It'll be very good for me. And another thing I love, this is organisation. People, you know, some people call it a hobby, some people don't, but I separate sort of the two with my office and that. I like to have a place for everything and everything in its place sort of thing. You wouldn't believe so at the moment in my office because I'm actually having a huge destash and reorganising, because I do this once a year, because I might find things that I've put in one spot that shouldn't be there, and then I've gone and bought other, like another, you know, couple of, say, you know, Tombow markers, the blenders, and I've put them somewhere else. So yeah, I have to do this, otherwise, especially because even though the boys, and Darren included, are not meant to come into my office because it's my space. It's the only place in the house that I get for me. Darren's got his big shed. The boys have their rooms. My bedroom is just the whole family's bedroom. And so this is my little sanctuary. But no, they still get in here. What can you do? Anyway, so we'll get on with it. So I've been on a bit of a, you know, finding new things for to take with me, because we go to football every weekend. We have tennis practice. If I can go, if my health allows me, I go. We have doctor's appointments every single month, twice a month minimum. We have specialist appointments. So sometimes I don't want to take my big grab and go bag, which I have shown in a video earlier in the year or late last year. I'm not sure. I'll try and tag it below. Try and tag it. How I do that, I don't know. But yeah, if you scroll back, you'll be able to find it anyway. So I've been looking for things that were a little bit smaller. Initially, I used to have, just hang on a sec and I'll grab one because I know where one is. And this is still a great idea. Should have popped it out. I don't even know what's in here at the moment, so I think it might be Bic markers. Oh no, at the moment it's full of spares, but put you up a bit so you can see. It's just one of those 72 slot pencil cases that have the section at the back. So, you know, I'd take it, and these are removable. So I'd take out a removable one to allow more room and just have a small book in there, a few markers and pencils, and away you go. And that is good, but it's bulky. But that's fine if you're happy not to put it in a bag, like not in a handbag, or you're just happy to carry it like that. So I was wanting something to fit in. I've got two handbags that I use. I have my big one that comes to me when we go to the city most of the time, but even if I feel I don't need everything to take in the one, I wanted something that could fit into my smaller bag, which is a, what is it? It was huge in the planning community a couple of years, 2 or 3, 4 years ago. The Fossil, you know, the one that zips right down to the side. It's actually my favourite handbag. I use it all the time. So I wanted something that I could pop in there too if needed. So I started hunting around. Now, I'll just move things aside to get going. I thought I will share some ideas of things that I already have. So I've already got, this is a Happy Planner folio, and I had the large planner. It fits in there just, and it's not, didn't like it, and I was going to sell it, and then I thought, I'll see. I'll hang on to it for 12 months and see if I can use it for any organisational sort of thing to take on the road. And why I like it is because the material is like faux leather, so you can wipe it. That's a huge plus for me. So you've got room for your book here. Let me see. I wouldn't put a A4, but a Hannah Carlson smaller book fits in here perfectly. Then you could probably put a small packet of, I've just got this for here now, but you could probably put a pack of 24 in, and then you have this side for any other little bits and pieces, and you have a little zip pocket in there, and you have a pen holder. That's about it that you would fit in there comfortably without it bulging. Given that, that's why I haven't jumped out to use it yet, because I like to have a little bit of variety if I'm going to have that size of a case. So pop that one away. So we'll go from biggest to smallest. So the next thing I found, and I love this, this is the, Carry All A4 folio, and it stores 68 pencils. I'm going to take that off. I've actually filled it up already, instead of doing it on camera. I'll just have a quick drink. Sorry guys, I'm so parched today. I think it's because of being so sick yesterday. So this is, let me grab a ruler. Probably tell me the information on here. Be quicker than me measuring it. This is 34 centimeters long by 23.5 wide by 4 centimeters deep. So Jimmy, no, he thinks he's going to play with my pens. So we'll pop that down there and we'll open her up. And voila. I'm stoked. So I have an A4 in here, just one. I could fit another one in here quite comfortably. I have 24 polychromos, because polys are my favourite. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 Crayolas. I have extra 4 pencils, a mix. They're all polys, I think, and 1 Prisma skin colours. Then I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 alcohol markers that I've just pulled out of a Kaiser Craft set. And yep, some in here, and a skin colour. And I have an M&R marker. And where is... in a little baggie so I can collect my shavings. And I did have, I must have used it the other day, I did have my electric, battery operated eraser in there. I love this setup. It is so cool. Why? My only thing against it is its material. It's not like a leather, so you would have to sort of be careful of getting it wet. These pop out, so say if you're sitting in a motel room or something, sorry, that was louder than I thought. You can sort of set it up like this, have your book leaning on that because you've got a bit of support there. It's not like hard. Have your book there and your pencils beside you, or you can have them sitting up there like that if you need less room. Or you can keep them in there and just have your book out and everything that you want in here. So I am just tickled pink about this one. Sorry guys for that. And as you can hear, they close really well. The quality is great. You're not going to get something that's crappy, and for the money I paid for it, you want to be. It has a little pocket here, so that's where I would put like blotter pages, things like that. The stitching's all really well done. There's no like nicks or anything. So that is my number one. And even if I wanted to protect that a bit more, is pop the book in there like that. I chose to put my pencils on the book side so they would get a bit more protection, even though like it's padded and I'd be surprised if anything broke. You know, you still want to look after your items. So what have we got in total? 24, 24, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. No, what? I can't count. 24 and 24 is 48. 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 65. Right, I've got 65 markers and pencils in here, and then one colouring book. 2 will be very comfortable. You wouldn't want to put like a big thick colouring book in here. I'll grab one and see how we go. Where's the big thick one? Alright, we'll grab sort of an average size one. Okay, we'll grab a Camellia Angelica. Okay, pop her in. And with the other book, it's bulging a little. Yeah, see, if it had 2 zips, I may push it, but yeah, I don't think I would with have it too like a thicker book. So what I would do is, so we'll see how it goes with that size book. So that would equal sort of like 2 thinner books, we'll say. I'm just being lazy and not getting up. And that zips up beautifully. No problem at all. One thing I'm big on whenever you do these sort of things, especially with zippers, you don't want to put too much pressure on the zip. Like, it's tempting, and I could have, if I squeezed it up, I could have got it, but the zip would have given away eventually. I believe, this is all my opinion, and it's just not worth it. The only little criticism, or it's not a criticism, they could have combated that by having a pocket on the back, and then you would have been able to pop another book in the back. If I was a sewy person, which I can't save. I used to break needles all the time in textiles, so I can't save myself. I would do that. So we'll see how it goes with Hannah Carlson book, or what's another popular. I'll grab a Eerie book, because that's a popular one. Sorry, I should have grabbed these before. Can't even see me Eerie books biting me. And we'll grab a Carla Makova. Alright. So we're getting a bit of variety. So, okay, Eerie will not fit. Okay, and what size are Eerie books? Eek. They're about a 10 by 10, aren't they? They could be more. No, yeah, so your 10 by 10s won't fit. Okay, so that one's out of the race. Pop them over there. Clara Makova fits. Now let's see how she does up. Yep, it's already yeah, I could, but again, I would be putting too much strain on that zip for my liking. So I wouldn't put a Clara book in there. So I can take that one out and see. So we'll see how the smaller Hannah Carlson books go. And straight away it zips nicely. Gets a little bit, all good. So you could put a small Hannah Carlson book in there and it would be fine. Okay. So, one more book to try. And that would be Camellia Anjakova by herself. And I'm going to guess this will be fine because the Hannah Carlson was. Yep, zips up beautifully. So, that is my first suggestion. I got this off, where did I get this from? Shit, it took me a bit of, sorry, I hope you didn't hear that. It did take me a bit of hunting down because I saw it initially on, sorry, I bumped the table. I seen it initially. I'll quickly show you the name. Okay, and that's because it's too glary to keep holding up. Oh, where did I get it? I think I got it from catch.com.au, and it was about $60. I know a lot of people are going to go, are you crazy? But for me, so my pencil cases are the cheap, crappy ones. Oh, I have my polychromos and my Prismas are in single slots. Pretty well, and my Inktense, pretty well the rest of my pencils are all in those yucky, you put 3 in. But pencil cases are so expensive here, in my eyes. And I think a lot of them I wouldn't take out of the house. So they don't need sort of, you know, extra protection. Whereas when I take things out of the house, I want that little bit of extra durability, if that makes sense. So I was quite happy to pay that. If I could have got it cheaper, I definitely would have. But yeah, couldn't find it cheaper. I'll try and confirm where I got it. And yeah, put it in the description that yes, it was definitely catch.com.au. So that's my favourite big one. I love this. Absolutely love it. My next one is, I'll go small but large again. This one, and this is a Derwent sketching wallet. Now, this one comes in 2 types. You can actually get this one in, it's still called like a Derwent wallet, but it's got the Pro Colour pencils in it instead of sketching pencils. Okay, so I've already pulled the plastic off this one because I'm trying to make as less noise. So that's the name of it. This one, this is where Derwent stepped up their game. This one is like faux leather, as you can sort of see the shine. So this will be great just to wipe your things off. This one, I'm going to move away from the camera because it's quite, the Velcro's really, really sturdy. Okay. And this is it inside. This fits, that's an A5 sketch pad. Okay. And you fit 13 pencils. These were included in this. This was, I got this one from Officeworks and this was $48. And yep, comes with the sharpener, the eraser, and I'd probably just keep those ones in here just because of, for pure convenience and size. They might not be the best, but I'd chuck a little baggie in here as well and I'd be set. So while we're here, I'm going to put my goodies in this one. And of course, I'm going to put these in here. And I need to find a book. A book. Okay, the one, see one of those big boys go in it, because I like that one. Okay, so I decided I was going to put my polys in here, and then I thought, no, I might change it up a bit, and you'll find out why in the next one I have. So I have all these spare, not bad quality sketching pencils. And then these ones, what are these? Because they're tinted charcoal. Well, there you go. I've never played with tinted charcoal before. Let me get a piece of paper. Excuse me, Jimbo. Ugh. I'm just curious, that's all. I'm sure it's as messy as anything. This is supposed to have... Oh no, that's black. Duh. Alright, we'll go green. Oh, wow. I don't like the feeling of them though. They feel very, like you're scratching on the chalkboard. That's the white over the black. White over the green. Cool. And then you've got 5 charcoal pencils, which I probably will never use, so I might see if my son would like to play with them. And then we have, what are these? Dark wash, medium wash, sketching. See, I don't sketch, so I don't know what any of that means. So all these pencils will be going to my son. So this one doesn't come empty, which is really cool, I think. And like I said, you can get it with Pro Colour in it. I haven't used Pro Colour before, so that's why I didn't get it, as I wanted to be able to put what I've got already at home in. So we're going to put in Albert Durers, and these are the only ones I own. I don't own any more, but I thought if I put these in, then I've got normal pencils and watercolour pencils. Have I got a huge palette? Of course not. This is, you know, you're not going to be doing, you know, a piece of museum art while you're sitting in the doctor's waiting for the train or whatever. And it's good because it's got them. So if you really wanted to, oh no, I probably wouldn't. You could put the leads down the other end, but yeah, no, they'd probably break. So yeah, don't do that. I'm being lazy trying to do 2 at once. Sorry, I'm starting to get the shakes already. I've been trying to guzzle a heap of water today, and I just really needed something, a flavour, before I started this. So of course I grabbed my trusty Coke, no sugar. And now I'm actually feeling thirsty again. So after this video, I think it's off for a big glass of water. It's been raining here all day, and it's been lovely because it's not super duper cold. Like overnight was 7 degrees, and it was beautiful. You know, once I calmed down, I was, you know, sleeping like it was summer. I mean, everybody else had doonas and whatnot on, but I didn't. And I thought I'd chuck a Tombow blender in there if it'll fit. This is the only thing I hate about single slotted goodies. Yep, it fits. And does it go to, yep, perfect. So you don't have to push it all the way to the end. Now let's see if the eraser and that still fit. Yep. Oh, that's as plastic as anything. All right, got a nice sketch pad, 110 GSM. I'll probably again give that to my little he'd growl at me if I called him little, my son. So there we go. Fadorables fit in there perfectly. So you want it to be secured, you just pop the back thing in and you're good to go. Off to the doctors. Okay, all done. Now, sizes. I didn't tell you about that, did I? Does it tell me the size? So it's 17-piece set. So it comes with 6 graphite, 2 water-soluble sketching. So that was these ones that I weren't sure about. 1 onyx, which I don't know what it is. 3 tinted charcoal and 1 charcoal. 1 metal sharpener. That is not metal. That is as plastic as they come. Wonder if that one's supposed to be in there. Sorry guys, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's not it. I reckon that one's it. I'll pop that one in there. No, it was definitely that one. Got duped. Oh well. Measurements. Sarah, get back onto the game. Measurements. Where's the English? How's that? It's not going to tell us. It's giving us the measurements of the pad, the sketch pad, which obviously you get as well. Oops. Okay, we'll get the ruler out. So when it is extended full length, which while I'm measuring it, I'll put it up a bit higher. It is, we'll go in inches. So everybody, this is very rough, guys. When it's spread out, it is about, what's that, 10, that was 12, wasn't it? Yep, 22.5 inches long. When it's opened right out, it is just over 7 inches wide. When it is all closed up, I'll try to measure it without zipping that back up. It is just over 9, so 9.25 inches long. And, oh yeah, 7 inches wide roughly, and just under, oh, be about 2.5, 2.75. Oh no, that's it's about 1 inch wide. That's with the Fadorables book. Okay, let's see if we can put this one in there. Yep, she fits. In we go, no problem. Let's push it and see if we can get 2 of them in. 2 of them are in, not a problem. Just, yeah, a little bit, like, I could probably pull them down further if I wanted to, but, sorry, you could probably get away with it. So, I'm really, really happy with this one. So, this one will, yeah, definitely get used by myself. So, we'll pop them in there for now, so it's all together. So this one I got from Officeworks Australia. It is called the Sketching Wallet, and I will try and find the name. Actually, just hang on a sec. Okay, so here is the sketching set that I've just shown you, and it was $49.33. And then this is the, come on, show me. It's not letting me. This is the Pro Color pencil wallet set, and that's $68.86. And in that set you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 colours Oopsie, sorry. Darren's out in his shed playing with his wood tools. Just sent me a picture of one of his tables that he's building. I don't know what they are, but some sort of drawing pen, a sharpener, eraser, sorry, and sketching paper, and they are same sizes, I believe, but as you can tell, it's nearly $20 Australian dearer, so that's why I opted for this, and then I could put whatever pencils I wanted in it. So there's that one. And the last one, running out of room, I've already set up, but I've kept it in its, put this back onto this for you to see. This was from Riot Art. Oh dear. Oh, I think I locked Aaron out. I just heard the side door bang, and that's a door we don't normally use. Just hang on a sec again. Okay. I got this from Right Art, and I'm about to order some more for just to have for giveaways or send to friends or whatever, because I paid for this. I got it on special and it was $19.99. It retails for $29.99. Look at the price now. Are you crazy? Like, seriously, $10. So if you're in Australia, or you can buy, I don't know, do they ship internationally? Let me have a looky. Oh, it doesn't give me... Gotta go all the way down the bottom. Shipping info. Delivery areas. Regional. Oh, I don't want any discounts or whatever right now. General terms. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Jimmy, you scared the poopers out of me. Sorry about that. Oh, little shit. Yeah, it really is looking like it doesn't deliver internationally. So, yeah, sorry guys. But this one is one that is going to be living in my smaller bag for appointments. So it came with everything that you see on the cover. A little sketchbook and 2, 4, 6, 7, 11 varieties of pencils, a tortillon, a couple of blenders, eraser, a needle eraser, and a sharpener. Now this one folds up nice and compact as well. Does it have its size on there? Of course not. No. Alright, so get the measuring out. This one is 8.5 inches long. This is folded up obviously, and we'll go right to there, so we're getting, and about 5.5 wide. I'll just move away to open the, oh, it's not a loud one, the Velcro, and look, ta-da! I've got everything in there that I would like. The only thing I'm going to change, so I've got just some polychromos, a few extra Prismas that I snuck in. If you see, like, it has a side spine, I suppose, and they actually have a hoop in the spine, so you can use that area if you're clever about it. I think I would not keep these because I don't like using them dry, and I would probably put a either a blending pencil or a Tombow clear marker in there, which would fit fine, I think. Let me get the other one out, because I shouldn't say that it'll fit fine without testing, because sometimes you go to put your tombos in and they're just too long. Yep, fits beautifully. So we'll see if she snugs in. 1, 2, and done. And you wouldn't want to go any bigger than a Reptiloids book, size-wise. I mean, you could go thicker. But yeah, definitely the dimensions, you wouldn't want to go any further than that. So this is something, so if I bought, say, a second copy of this, this could live permanently in my handbag. And I know I would be entertained if I got held up somewhere. And yeah, so that's that one. Now, last one that I'm showing, I'm only going to show quickly because you have seen this one before. And this was, I don't have this one set up, as this is you'll find out. There's this one. This is off Amazon. It's sort of like an A4 folio size, I would say. And look at all these little spots. Okay, I use my other one for when I go to football and sitting in the car, and I just have a book, a few markers. This is sort of one that I don't set up to just grab and go. This will be like, so say if I'm working on a page on the Friday night and I haven't finished it, I'll pop the book in there and a few pencils that I'm using and whatnot. You could certainly pop, you know, really fill it up to be a go-away bag, but yeah, so the reason I wanted to show that, and the important news I have to share, is thank you. You're thinking, what? Did you guys really think that I, who thinks that she's Mrs. Claus in December, would go by without saying a huge thank you to you all for getting our channel to 1,000 subs? Like, yeah, it's a little bit over now, and I'm just extremely grateful. And so this had been sort of, because it was getting close to what is my first year anniversary, which is on the 28th, I believe. I need my paperwork to look at. I am going to have another video on the 28th that you really must watch if you've watched today. So, to celebrate and thank you all, of course, I'm going to have a giveaway. And we have 1, 2, 3 prizes. So, third prize is this. And you may oh, may use pop culture book. It's this gorgeous book. I've been naughty. I've had it for ages and haven't coloured in it. So I'd love it to go to somebody who would give it the love it deserves. So that is prize 3. Those 2 items. Pop it down there. I'm really running out of room, guys. Thought you said it was compact, Sarah. Yeah, when you don't have all of it out. Okay, next one. We'll go down a fraction. Oh. Prize 2 is very similar to the one I have, and I'll open it, but it did come in plastic, but I've taken the plastic off. I haven't used it or anything, so it is brand new. But this is prize 2 with whatever's in here already, and you will get Summer Nights postcard by Hannah Carlson. And let's see if it zips up. Let's hope it zips up. Yep, so this one is a little bit bigger than the one I have. As you see, it's just probably about the same, yeah, same width, just a little bit longer. So that's prize 2, the carry case and whatever's in it, and Hannah Carlson. And prize 1 is the sketching wallet from Derwent and a packet of Faber-Castell 12 Albrecht Duo. I always feel like I'm going to choke when I try to say the name of those pencils. So I'll get them off because they are causing a glare. So 3 prizes for 3 awesome, amazing subs. If I could give out 1,100 and what number I'm up to, Darren checks it more than I do, I'm terrible, I would. You know, I love giving when I can. The purse pockets don't, and they certainly don't at the moment. So I'm glad I've been sort of collecting these for a little bit, because at the moment I've been a bit naughty this month, done a huge haul all over the place, and then that's it for a while, going on a real low buy. So just got to start focusing on, you know, I've got 2 boys that both want to go to uni. We've put 1 through, we've got to put the other 2 through, we're on a pension, so we've just got to be smart. That's nothing to do with this though. So what do you need to do? Let's put something there because I just don't feel there. Obviously, I would love for you to be a subscriber. Well, we'll say it's for my subscribers, okay? And you have to answer 3 questions below. Obviously, like the video. And then I need you to tell me what my favourite medium is, what's another hobby of mine, and what is your favourite part of the channel. Now, this will be drawn on, winner to be drawn on the 28th of July. So that means entries will close at midnight, 27th of July. So 11:59 basically, the 27th of July, Australian time. And please, no, I hate doing this because, you know, I try to be really flexible and everything. But, you know, if you end up messaging me because you mucked up the times and, you know, you're 5 minutes late and whatnot, I'm not going to take it. I know that sounds really, really harsh, and I hate saying it actually because I feel harsh, but it's just not fair then on the others that were able to make it by that deadline. So that deadline is absolutely set in concrete. So make sure that you know what time your country is when it's 11:59 p.m. on the 27th of July in Australia. Okay, that's going to be really, really important. So favourite medium, I'll be a sub. Tell me my favourite medium, one of my other hobbies, and your favourite part of the channel, and that's it. And it is open to everybody, Australia and overseas. Yes, postage is a killer, but I know it's really hard for some, and it is for me, but I just don't feel comfortable saying, well, only Aussies can get it, when a lot of my subs are from the US. So, you know, it's like, well, you guys don't matter. So, yeah, so I'm just doing it open to everybody, and I've budgeted for that. So that is all hunky-dory. And, yeah, I think that's all I can say. But, you know, thank you so much. I really did not ever expect to get to this number in a year, or just short of a year. when I first started, it was for me all about, you know, getting numbers and all that sort of stuff. But the friendships that I have made with co-creators, with subs, that's worth more than anything to me. But we will be talking, I'm going to be going on and doing, hopefully I'll do another video this afternoon if I'm up to it, but I'll be talking about some changes that are happening to the channel in the future. So keep an eye out for that one. So comment below the questions that I've asked, and remember the cutoff line is 11:59 p.m. 27th of July Australian time, and that's that. No changes. Okay. And yeah, obviously you only enter once, and yeah, good luck with it all. So thank you. I get really tongue-tied with this sort of stuff, and I get a bit soppy because I am truly great, and you hear us all say it, but the work that we put behind the scenes, like, is a lot. I was very naive on how much goes on behind the scenes, even just the planning component. That's not including, you know, your editing and everything. Like, for me to get this video will probably take me in total of planning, recording and editing, it will probably take me a total, and then add on the time that it takes to export it, I could be looking at 4 hours, okay? And that's including the exportation, you know, how long it takes to export. I need a new, and that's, my computer's old, and it just takes a long time to export it. So, you know, there's that component, even though I'm not physically doing anything while it's exporting, it's still time that I've got to, you know, keep checking on it and whatnot. And there's been times where it stops halfway and you've got to start again, and it's ugh. So it's been a real eye-opener for me, and I love it. I really do. And I love you guys. I love your support, your comments. It just, you always put a smile on my face. I may not, you know, get to respond to comments as quickly as I used to, and I do apologise about that. I want to get back on the ball, because that's a really important part for me, is responding to everybody and acknowledging you all, because you all are extremely important to me. And on saying that, if I don't respond to you, please don't take it personally. Sometimes for some reason YouTube just doesn't notify, especially if it's on a later video. So sometimes I go back maybe half a dozen videos, but beyond that I can't. It's just a lot of work to go right back to original videos to check if there's new comments there. So please don't ever think that I am ignoring you. I just have not been notified on your comment. So I do try to manually check regularly as well, but again, that takes time. So we'll leave it there. I could keep talking to you until the sun goes down. Not that it's out much today. It's pretty gloomy out there. About how much I'm loving this journey with you guys, and that I see this as our channel, not my channel. And yeah, so thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me on this journey that we're having. I don't see it's just my journey anymore. Please give this video a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot. If you're not subscribed yet, think about subscribing, and then you can go in the draw for these awesome prizes, and hit the notification bell so you know when a new video comes up. Share with your friends, comment below, but most of all, guys, please stay safe. It's a crazy world that we're living in at the moment, and It's frightening. So stay safe, and remember, colouring is cool and kind. Bye.